Hello students, how are you? Today in this video we will start the chapter number 4, that is natural numbers and whole numbers. Okay, so natural number and whole numbers you have already learned in your previous class, but here today we will learn again in details. Some more things we will know about natural number and whole numbers. Okay, so let's start introduction part. So children have their first contact with mathematics as soon as they start counting the objects around them, like 1 apple, 2 pencil, 3 birds and 4 eraser, like this. That means you children, you got the touch of mathematics from when? Very early you got the touch of mathematics. You are in contact with mathematics when you learn to count anything. Counting means what? The counting starts, that means mathematics starts. So you have counted like this: 2 1 apple, 2 pencil, 3 birds. So when you know the counting, then mathematics starts. That means it is saying the first contact with mathematics you have got like this. So without object, see what is object? Apple is object, pencil is object, bird is object, eraser is object. But numbers is what? Numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are numbers. So numbers and object, they occur together. They should be written together. Without objects, numbers such as 1, 2, 3 have no meaning. So this is correct, right? So if you say only 1, 2, so what is the meaning? Without object, the numbers has no meaning. So there should be object to count anything. So you cannot ask someone, give me 7. Okay. Have you said like this to anyone? Give me 7. What 7? You can give the number 7. No. What 7? You have to specify the object. There is no meaning like this. So give me 7 does not give any meaning. So you have to say like this, give me 7 objects. So which object? Suppose you give me 7 pen, 7 pencil, 7 apple, anything. So object you have to specify, you have to say. Like in above example, apple, pencil, bird, eraser, these are the objects. So while 2, 1, 3, these are what? Numbers. So hence a number get its meaning and value only with the reference to an object. So these numbers get their value when object is there. Okay, so these numbers are called natural numbers or counting numbers. So this is in this way it is explained. So what is natural number? All the counting numbers starting from 1, 1, 2, 3 dot dot dots, these are all natural numbers. Okay, so very good introduction is given here. Now we'll going to start recap exercise. So in the recap exercise it is given the questions which you have learned in your previous class, which you have done in your previous class. So again, for your knowledge, do it. Okay, so one number, which number should be multiplied with 9 to get the product 900? That means what number you will multiply with 9 so that the answer will be what? 900. So how can you find it? To find this answer you have to divide 900 by 9, then only we will get that what number we will multiply with 9. So by orally also you can say. So because this answer is easy, 900, that means when you multiply 9 with 100, okay, 9 into 100, that means it will be what? 900. Okay, understanding or not? So the main method is what? You have to divide 900 and 9, then you will get the answer 100. So students, you can see I have written here 9 and 900. If you divide, so 9 1 is 9, this 0 0 goes here, so 100. So that means when you multiply 9 into 100, so you are getting what? 900. Understanding? So this is an oral type of question. So this answer is what? 100. So when you multiply 9 into 100, you are getting 900. Understood? Next, question number 2. So this question number 1 you have to write in copy. Okay, in this way you have to show. Now question number 2, find the difference between the largest 5-digit number and the smallest 6-digit number. So what is the difference between the largest 5-digit number and 6-digit number? So you have to write this largest 5-digit number and smallest 6-digit number, and then after that subtract it. Okay, let's do it in copy. Students, you can see here this recap exercise question number 1. So I have you have to divide 900 by 9, then it is coming answer is 100. So 9 into 100 means 900. So therefore we should multiply 100 with 9 to get 900. Understood? Question number 2, largest 5-digit number is what? 99,999. Smallest 6-digit number is what? It is what? 1 lakh. Understood? So you have to minus it. Difference means what? Minus. So 1 lakh minus 99,999. When you subtract it, it is coming as 1. So this is the answer. Okay. Now question number 3. If 5 dozen bananas are distributed among 12 people, how many bananas will each person get? So this is a unitary method question. So 5 dozen banana means what? Dozen means what? 1 dozen means 12 bananas. So 5 dozen means 5 into 12. That is 60. And 12 people are there. You have to distribute the banana in 12 people. Then how many bananas each people will get? Okay, let's do it. So students, you can see here 1 dozen equal to 12. So 5 dozen equal to what? You have to multiply 12 into 5. So whatever may be the number here, you have to multiply by 12 always. Okay. So 12 into 5, 60. That means 60 bananas are there. And 5 dozen means 60 banana. So 12 persons will get 60 bananas. So one person will get how many banana? You have to divide it. 60 divided by 12. Okay, 60 divided by 12. So what is the answer? So when you divide 12 and 60, 12 5 ja 60. So answer is 5 bananas. Understood? So that means one person will get 5 bananas. So therefore each person will get 5 bananas. Understood? Now next question number 4. The cost of 10 pen is what? 200. What will be the cost of 7 such pens? So again this is the unitary method question. So here you can see cost of 10 pens equal to rupees 200. So first of all you have to take out the cost of 1 pen. So cost of 1 pen will be what? 200 divided by 10. So same process that you have seen in question number 3. So 12% 60 and 1% will what? 60 divided by 12. So you have to do the division always. Here also same thing, you have to divide to get the 1 pen. So it is what? 20. So because 0 0 cancel, it is 20 rupees. Now cost of 7 pens will be what? So you have to multiply 20 with 7 because 1 pen cost is 20. So 20 into 7 you have to multiply. So what is coming? It is coming rupees 140 because 2 7 are 14 and this 0. So cost of 7 pen is rupees 140. Understood? Now question number 5. A notebook has 120 pages. Okay. Notebook has 120 pages. Half of them are filled by Raja. Half of them means what? 120. Half of 120 is what? 60. Right? So you know that half of 120 is 60. So half of the pages are filled by Raja. And then half of the remaining pages are filled by Rani. How many pages are left blank? Now see, half is gone. Half is filled by Raja. That means 60 pages are filled by Raja. The remaining 60 is there. So half of the remaining filled by Rani. Half of the remaining means what? This is the trick of the question. Many students will think 60 is remaining. So answer is 60. No. Half of the remaining, that means half of the 60 again you have to do. So half of the 60 is what? 30. That means 30 pages filled by Rani and how many pages left blank? 30 pages left blank now. Understood? This is the trick of the question. So students, you can see here total pages in notebook is 120 pages, half filled by Raja. That means half means what? You have to divide by 2. That means 120 divided by 2 is what? 60. 60 pages filled by Raja. Now how many remaining pages? You have to minus it. 120 minus 60. Then that will be the remaining pages. So remaining pages is what? 120 minus 60. That means 60 pages is remaining. Now half of the remaining is filled by Rani. So half of the remaining means what? Again you have to divide the 60 by 2. Okay student, you can see here half of the remaining pages filled by Rani. So half of the remaining means this remaining pages are 60. So 60 by 2 because it is said half. Half means you have to divide it by 2. So 60 divided by 2, 30 pages. So 30 pages are filled by Rani. Now how many pages remaining now left? How many pages are left blank now? You have to minus 60 by and 30. Okay, you have to at last you have to minus it because 60 pages filled by Raja and then 30 pages filled by what? Rani. Then how many pages remaining? You have to subtract 60 minus 30. So students, you can see the last line is what? The number of pages left blank equal to 60 minus 30 because 60 pages filled by this Raja and again half of the remaining, that means half of the 60 filled by Rani. So how many pages left now? 60 minus 30. So 30 pages are remaining left blank. Okay, understood? So up to question number 5 I have solved today. So that's all for today. Practice all the question in your notebook. Okay, understood? Thank you.